Yo, what's up guys? This is Unpunk bringing you another video here today. So this is going to be a guide on how you unlock the third and final character within the Tortured Path. This one's going to be obviously on Across the Depths, as we have already gotten the ones on both Into the Storm and Beneath the Ice. This one is called Lady Death, a super awesome character. I'll show you in just a second. We'll go through the challenges real quick, show you what she looks like, and get that all, and then we'll go through each specific challenge in a little better detail to show you the hard ones and how you should set up for beating them. So the first one is the Power Within. It says captain the ship without a crutch, sea ration. So this one is with no perks. So you just gotta beat the map, beat the Statiager with no perks. Pretty easy to do, honestly. Run 3-4 player game, whatever you feel comfortable in. Solo if you want to, but I recommend at least 2 players if you go down. Don't have to waste self revives and just knock it out. The next one is captain the ship without proper precaution. It's life jacket, boat safety, and this one is completing the main map without opening any supply drops. Very easy to do. The next one is secure the package. It's delivered fragile goods, experienced protector. This one's going to require you to have the red skull. You're going to need to be max bureau ranking to get this done. You're going to need to go in and activate the red skull with however many players you have in your game and keep going until round 6 or round 9 or round 3, whatever objective round gives you a defense round. Just like the other 2 maps, you have to defend, but you have to do it in the red skull. I cannot confirm if you can shoot at this time, as I haven't done it by shooting my guns or using anything besides jacks. I just threw jacks and used the max ammo and had 4 players all switching off throwing jacks. Got it really quick and easy. Very easy to say. So that one's not extremely hard to do. The hardest part is that you have to push and get that random RNG generated challenge or objective to pop. But when you get it, you'll be able to do that. We'll walk you through that in just a second on the class setup for that one as well. We had the well-traveled, recovered a relic with the tools at hand, and it's pack light, well-traveled. This one is beating the Easter egg, or unlocking the pommel rather, without opening any supply drops. Again, you can do that one at the same time as you're doing the boat safety, the life jacket, where you're doing the entire map without opening the supply drop. You just do the same thing there. Just don't open any of the supply drops your entire game. Beat that Easter egg and then beat the map, and you'll get both those challenges. Then overboard is swiftly deny the Statiager from your voyage permission to come aboard. This one's, I'm not even gonna lie, this one's absolutely insanely hard. This one, I believe, is only going to be possible to be done in solo. Tried 4 players, was not able to complete it. Tried 3 players, not able to complete it. Tried 2 players, got very close, was 2 seconds too slow. And what you have to do is you have to beat the Statiager in under 30 seconds. I'm going to show you a class real quick on what you're going to want to use for that. So you're going to want to go obviously to your loadouts, and you're going to want to use one of this class right here. It is Frontline, Vicious, Lucky Crit, Determination with your dual wielding 9mm sap and satchel charges if you want. Those aren't required. Then what you're going to do is when you get into the map, you're going to just need to hammer this guy as fast as you can. I would recommend, again, doing this 1 player. I don't have the footage of me doing it 1 player, so I do apologize about that. But you're just going to want to knock him down really quick. Sometimes his death animations get in the way, and if he runs and charges at you, it's going to fuck it up. So you cannot allow him to charge at you. So make sure to keep the supply drop that is on the ground that drops on the end of round 9, beginning of round 10. So that way you can keep him from running forward. He shouldn't run forward if you do that. But do this solo. You should have just enough time, as I was 20 seconds, or I took 40 seconds to beat him in this 4-player game instead of 30 or under. So just make sure you're doing it in a solo game under 30 seconds and knock him out real quick. Pretty easy to do. Once you're done with that, you're going to move on to the next one, which is a defense. I'd recommend doing this in a 3 or 4-player game. Everyone should get jacks just to guarantee this chance at it. I don't know if you can shoot for this one. I'm pretty confident that Smart Guy got this challenge and was shooting his guns. But of course, you're going to need to be in the hardened path mode, so if you don't know how to get that, you have to get max bureau ranking, which is 50, or play with someone that has it as the host. activate that, and you'll see the red skull on the top left corner by the rounds. You need to get to a defense round. You aren't guaranteed it in a game, but they normally come on 6 or 9. So I would just push till 6 on this hardened mode, see if you get a defense. If you don't, restart until you do. It does take a few tries to get it. It definitely wasn't the first try for us. It took me about 5 or 6 tries before I got a defense in my current game, and we got this our first time. We just threw jacks, kept throwing jacks. Of course, it's best to have a max ammo or a couple max ammo consumables with you in case of emergency, but you only have to survive for 2 minutes without the thing getting destroyed. It can get hit, so that's pretty cool. So if you 1 or 2 slips up, totally okay, but I would ideally try to keep that not from getting hit, as they do a lot more damage in the hardened mode to it. So just keep throwing your jacks and doing this. Of course, I'd also bring in frontline in case anything gets hairy, you run out of jacks, you don't have any more max ammos, something goes haywire. I definitely recommend having that frontline class, that way you can pull the zombies off and away from the objective and guarantee to get this. I'm sure if you guys want to try and shoot and see if shooting affects it, go ahead and let me know in the comments below if you can get it while shooting. That would be a great addition to know for the community, make it a lot easier if you could. If you can't though and it doesn't work, let me know as well. That'd be super awesome. So that's how you're going to complete the first 2 hidden challenges. Next, after that, you're going to have to do the no picking up supply drops. So obviously we're just defeating the boss right here in this footage. We haven't picked up any care packages. Also, you can tell when you don't pick up the care package, like for the first challenge I was describing, he does not run at you and he just stands right there. He's almost stuck. It kind of holds him, which I think is purposeful. We ended up getting it very close, but because of his death animation, we didn't get that second secret challenge in this game. We just got the 2 for one of the obtaining the pommel with no care packages, and then again for beating the boss with not using any care packages, which is another, again, pretty easy challenge to do. You just have to do the Easter egg in one game and don't pick up any care packages. You're gonna be able to knock that one out really quick. Next, what's gonna happen is you got the challenge where you're gonna have to escape the map with no perks, which is pretty self-explanatory. You're just gonna knock that one out very easily. Just go ahead and go in there with no perks, and that's going to get you all 5 and unlock your Lady Death character. You'll see her in the background here, super awesome looking character. Looks like a Russian character to me. I could be wrong, but that's what she looks like, and it's really awesome. I like this one the most out of the 3 personally. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, it'd be super awesome if you could drop a like. We're going to head on out, and we'll see you guys real soon. Peace.